Hello everyone, this is Creating Craziness and welcome back to Herald. So we have to get his maps, I think, on his desk. Let's go down. Move it, move it. It doesn't move faster. He's really lazy, man. Come on. Yes, come on, come on. Move your little feet. Jeez. No. Alright. Let me see where he said. In the officer's hallway. So here. Resume? No?
The barrels were filled.
Maybe here? Up? No? Not there, not there. Where? And I think this is it, right? Officer's hallway, yeah. Well, how should I know where he put his key? And I don't see it.
It was a peculiar place.
I don't know how this works. Makes no sense. Let's go down.
The barrels were
No. Let's talk to him. No. Nothing.
All crew carried luggage, some of them more than others, but nobody carried as much junk as Hjalmar Olsen. Why? I had no idea.
Good for him, at least he has stuff. What's that?
The shelf contained many bottles of medicine, most of which were completely useless, since they had been bought by superstitious sailors for non-existent ailments.
Oh, everything was pointless. Let's go back up.
A risque pin-up poster hung tucked between two opposing walls. It tried to sell the colonies on some sort of exotic fantasy. I have to admit that its delusions were once mine.
Well, she is beautiful, and she has a cheetah with her, so maybe. Come on, where the is it? In a picture.
The barrels were filled with rum.
What am I supposed to do, man?
I was quite surprised.
Come on. Oh, there it is.
Contained a spare key to Officer Brunswick's cabin.
Finally. Let's look around.
Looking through the Merchant Navy's handbook, I discovered that officers are usually allowed to carry guns, but other members of the crew are not.
If you want to read this, you can pause it, but I'm not going to read it. I don't think this is... I'm going to read it for myself. You can read it for yourself, because this is a lot.
I got the sudden urge to write something obscene in one of Brunswick's books. I realized that this was an incredibly stupid idea.
No, it isn't. If you can copy his handwriting, maybe he will think he wrote it when he was drunk or angry or something like that. You might never know. You might actually get published with your idea and make money of your idea.
A beautiful brass sextant was sitting on Brunswick's writing slope. I recall a teacher telling me how this complex device works, but I'll be damned if I can remember.
Yeah, I don't know either. Probably this is the map?
On the writing slope lay a detailed map of the African coast, the sea full of lines, markings and notes I didn't understand.
Poor you. So, it isn't that?
I found Brunswick's maps of the European coast inside the drawer of his desk.
Let's explore a little more. I wanna see more. This one? The compass that was
A broken
broken?
compass lay shattered inside Brunswick's desk. It was a shame to see such a delicate object destroyed.
It was Ian and the little boy when they had the fight. Can't I take the key?
A small collection of astronomy books betrayed Brunswick's fascination with the celestial bodies. Maybe this was the secret to his success as a navigator.
Maybe it was. Who knows?
A painting of the night sky was hanging on the wall. The use of colors was striking.
Yes, it's quite beautiful. I think they all are.
One of the paintings on Brunswick's wall was a depiction of the Battle of Schavschisch, the final battle of the Anglo-Dutch War.
Good for him. You can't even pronounce it.
One of the paintings depicted 3 white boys playing with a ball in a sunlit square.
Quite beautiful. His wife?
On the top shelf stood a portrait of a stern-looking man. I later learned it was Brunswick's mother.
Oh my god. It looked like a woman. Why would you think it was a man? Oh god.
The entire bookcase was devoted to poetry. Among them were some of the most famous works by Shakespeare, Byron, and Poe.
So a man that liked to read. Good. And is entertained during these long rides.
I was surprised to find Brunswick's spyglass in here. You'd think a navigator would keep that with him at all times.
Why would you think that? Maybe he doesn't need it during the day. I don't know. Let's take another look around and see if we got everything. Yes, I think we did. Let's go back and take the map.
I found Brunswick's maps of the European coast inside...
At least we don't have to get back. It does it automatically.
What took you so long? Were you lost? My cabin isn't that big, you know.
I told Brunswick I did my best. Get lost.
I did the best I could. I'm still having a hard time finding my way around the ship, sir.
Your best is not good enough, then.
F you then, you do better.
Ian would have done such a simple task in mere seconds.
Ian, it's not here, is it? You little bitch. Go fetch him if you're not happy.
Give me the maps, Rensburg. Well, that's convenient.
What?
According to these calculations, raising the studding sails might double our speed.
That's quite good.
Rensburg, find Boatswain Haywood and ask him where he keeps his studding sails. He's probably somewhere near his workshop.
And where is his workshop? Let's see. So I have to guess where his workshop is. Who are those?
Look, Uncle!
Oh, she's quite pretty.
Water as far as the eye can see.
And I like the voice too.
Imagine how big the world must be.
Probably quite big.
Yes, dear.
Let's go, let's go. Move your little feet. He's probably on that door that was locked. The one on our... where we sleep. I think. Not? It has to be the other one. Besides... I was right. Crew quarters. That was what I wanted to say.
You again? So how does your new job suit you, huh?
I reassured Haywood that the job was alright.
I'm doing fine. It's not the best work, but it's not that hard either.
Well, of course they wouldn't trust you with hard work like mine. Now would they?
Why would they? I'm the new guy. Oh god.
So, what do you want?
I asked Haywood if he knew what the studding sails were.
I'm looking for studding sails. Any idea what those are?
Of course I do. I'm the boatswain. They're extra sails used to help the ship gain speed when there's very little wind. We ain't used them in a while, so I keep them here.
Why would you keep them here?
I'll give them to you, but first, I need something done.
What the am I? The errand boy? Everyone needs something in return for something. I'm here to be paid. Besides, it was the captain who asked. Why would I do anything for him? I can't believe that Howard didn't give me the sails.
Are you joking? These are the captain's orders.
Hear me out, will ya? We got a real problem down here.
Of course we do.
Someone's been sneaking around my workbench. The key to the weapons cache was in a different drawer than usual.
So, someone has a gun.
So, I checked the cache and discovered I am missing a Colt 44.
Oh my god, you're the best, man. You're the best.
If the captain finds out, we'll all be held responsible.
No.
We need to find that thing before he gets wind of it.
No. You will be held responsible because you're irresponsible and someone took your key. He's not going to give a f about anyone else. Because you're the one who should have been more responsible with the gate to the guns. I mean, seriously. What the f? You had 2 jobs, and not even those you could do them properly. Ask why he didn't tell the captain.
Why not tell the captain and let the officers sort the matter out?
You expect them to care about who did it?
Why not?
Even though only 1 gun has disappeared, we'll all get the whip for it. You've never seen the captain in a fit. He can be a brute when he believes he has to discipline his crew. I still got the gashes on my back from the last time he made an example out of us. You are new, fresh meat that needs to be tenderized in the eyes of our superiors.
Why do I need to be tenderized?
Now, go and find out who stole that thing, will you? And be careful what you ask people. We don't want to cause a panic now, do we?
Of course not. Maybe that wouldn't happen if you did your job.
Even the grinding wheel couldn't sharpen some of the dullest blades aboard this ship.
Ew, then why keep them? Who wants dull blades?
I imagined Haywood sitting at the sewing machine, sewing a pretty dress like a dainty old lady.
That would be pretty fun to see. Why is this the only one we can open? Oh no, kidding. Whatever that is. And that's explosives, I would assume. And more explosives. Chainsaw. A chainsaw. Saw.
You could expect to find something as random as a drawer full of door handles from time to time. It was a workshop, after all.
That's very weird.
As brash a man as Haywood seemed, his violin betrayed his softer side.
Oh, he had a softer side. Maybe he was distracted while playing the violin.
Many wooden crates and boxes cluttered the corners of the workshop. I had no idea what was inside of them.
You said that already, just open one. Or ask. Whichever it's easier.
The gun deck was off limits during my shift.
During your shift? Oh, so when you're off you can?
Spare sails hung in the nets above my head. Some were still pristine white, indicating they had never been used.
And just take them. I mean, they're right there. Let's go find... And how are we supposed to... ask around. The weather is promising, good. Now get the text out of there. So you're drunk? Let's go up.
I'm
not feeling well today. Please, let me sleep.
Oh, so this is his place.
Rensburg, what are you doing up here? Shouldn't you be getting those sills?
Of course. And up a story hoping to learn more about the gardens on the board.
It's a bit embarrassing, sir. But I wanted to tell you that, I'm afraid of pirates. I've read the stories of what they do to sailors like us.
Yes, terrible things they do.
How do the crew protect themselves from such scoundrels?
You've been scaring yourself with children's literature, Rensburg. Piracy has been dead for years.
Really? It has?
Though I have to be honest, I met a pirate once. Not very scary, just a foolish robber who thought he could earn easy money by killing people.
Oh, so not scary at all. He wanting to kill you, that's not scary. At all. No.
Such savagery.
Yes.
But you should hurry up now and get those studding sails from the boatswain.
Of course, Captain. Right away. But I think that's enough for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Till the next time. Bye.